Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is all about solving rational inequalities. To solve a nonlinear inequality, we have for the f of x less than 0, f of x greater than 0, f of x less than or equal to 0, and f of x greater than or equal to 0, the following steps should be considered. Step 1. Rearrange the terms of the inequality so that one side is set to 0. Second, step or find the real solutions of the related equations f of x equals 0 and any values of x that make f of x undefined. There are the boundary points for the solution set to the inequality. Step 3. Determine the signs of f of x on the intervals defined by the boundary points. If f of x is positive, then the values of x on the interval are solutions to f of x greater than 0. And if f of x is negative, then the values of x on the intervals are solutions to f of x less than 0. Step 4. Determine whether the boundary points are included in the solution. And write the solution set. For this example, for this example, we have x of x minus 2 less than or equal to 15. So first, distribute x times x, which is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. And transpose mo yung 15, magiging negative 15 less than or equal to 0. Then get the factor of x squared minus 2x minus 15 since it is quadratic. So we have x minus 5 and x plus 3 as the factors of x squared minus 2x minus 15 less than or equal to 0. Then, get the values of x. So we have x minus 5, ililipat mo siya. So magiging ganito ang itsura niya. X minus 5 equals 0. At pag nilipat mo yung 5, magiging positive 5. That's why the value of x here is positive 5. While in this one, we have negative 3 naman. Okay. Now, the values that we got to the variable or to the x is 5 and negative 3. So, gagawa tayo ng number line ngayon. So, we have negative 3 and 5. Obviously, we will write first negative 3 because this is smaller than 5. Okay? So, increasing yung ating order. Now, we will write negative infinity and negative 3. Ibig sabihin yan, x is less than negative 3. And then for this one, negative 3 and 5 at the end. So it means that x is greater than negative 3 but less than 5. And for this one, we have 5 and infinity. Therefore, it means that x is greater than 5. So, mas mataas siya sa 5. That's why infinity siya. Katulad nito, x is less than negative 3. So, mas mababa siya. That's why negative infinity. Okay? This one, 5 and then infinity. Alright. So, after that, we will do the pattern. So to test, we will use the equation x minus 5 at saka x plus 3. We will get here to check. No? So we have, let's say what is less than negative 3. So pili na lang tayo, negative 4. And then for negative 3, between negative 3 and 5, let's say 0. So pwede ka lang magpili between negative 2.99 to positive 4.99. Okay? And then for the 5 above, let's say it is 6. Then, let's check them using the equation x minus 5 and x plus 3. Laging ganito, kapag nag-check, kukunin mo yung mga equations mo sa iyong given sample. Okay, so we have x minus 5 and x plus 3 as our equation. To test kung alin dyan, kasi since less than or equal, so ang kukunin natin, what are less than 0, those are negative. So dapat yung makuha nating answer, ang kukunin nating answer ay yung mga negative numbers or negative answers. So here, ayan yung mga nakuha natin. So x minus 5, ibig sabihin, ililipat mo siya or transpose, substitute rather, negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. So negative yung answer natin dito. Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. So, negative din. For this 0, we have 0 minus 5 negative, 0 plus 3 positive, 6 minus 5 positive, and 6 plus 3 positive. Okay? So, negative times negative is positive. Negative times positive is negative. Positive times positive, positive. Therefore, the only solution for this given, okay, the solution set for this given is this negative. Bakit negative siya? Kasi ang ating given ay less than or equal. So, less than 0, what is less than 0? It's negative. So, yung mga negative. Kapag greater than 0, positive yung kukunin natin. Pero nagkataon negative. So, therefore, the solution set for this is, the first one is set of x or all the elements are elements of the rational number such that ano ba yung nakuha natin dito? X is greater than negative 3 and ano to? X less than 5. Yun yung kanyang solution set. Okay? And this is also equivalent to this one. So, there is a square bracket. Bakit may square bracket siya? Kasi less than or equal. So, pag less than or equal, square bracket. Pag less than lang, open and close parenthesis lang yung gagamitin natin. So, square bracket, negative 3 and 5. Negative 3, ito yung naman yung sa taas yan. Ito. Negative 3 and 5. For the solution set, ito. Okay? So, the equivalent, yan. So, negative 3 and 5 will be our solution for this given equation. Okay? Kung i-graph mo siya, actually, obviously, this is a quadratic, so it is a parabola. Sabi, positive. So, pag positive, start ka sa taas, then negative yung kasunod, yan, kaya bumaba, and then positive. Kaya yung kanyang graph, pag ano. Okay? Now, let's have another example. I think this video will be long. So, anyway, what's important is I can discuss it more in detail. Okay, so for this one, we have x minus 2 squared and x plus 3. This is greater than 0. So, those are numbers that are positive. So, okay, for this one, hindi na natin kailangan i-solve pa kasi naka-factor na sila. So, we have x equals 2. Again, lilipat mo lang siya, is equal to 0, di ba? And x plus 3 equals 0 is negative 3. So, we have the two values, 2 and negative 3. Okay, so we'll start with negative 3 because it is a increasing order. Okay, parang ascending order siya. Okay, so for this one, our set will be, this is infinity, so therefore x is less than negative 3. Okay, and then for this one, this is 2 infinity, so that is laging ganyan, no? Yung ating last person last. And then that is x is greater than 2. And for this one, x is greater than negative 3 but less than 2. So what are the numbers na kukunin natin doon? Okay, so test natin sila. Ano bang numbers na less than negative 3? So negative 4. Dito, pwede naman 0. Kahit anong number, basta hindi lalagpas sa negative 3 at saka 2. And then for this one, 3. Okay, kung na bahala doon. Kung gusto 1 million. Alright, so let's test them using these factors. So we have two factors, x minus 2 squared and x plus 3. So we have negative 4 here. So palitan mo lang ng negative 4 yan. So that's negative 6 squared. That is 36. And I think that's positive. Okay, so for this one, x 0, squared is positive pa rin, so positive. The other one is negative 4, so negative 1. And then 0, positive 3, then 3, positive 6. So, get the answer na. For this one, positive times negative is negative. For this one, positive. This one is positive. Ang kukunin natin is greater than 0, so those are positive. Okay? So, since positive sila, ang ating equation yan, or ang ating solution set is x, so for all elements of, or x is an element of the rational number, elements of the rational number such that x, what's that again? X is greater, greater than negative 3, but less than 2. Or, that is x greater than 2. Okay? So, yun yung ating set. Or, on the other hand, this is also equivalent to, ayan, quantity, negative 3, ito yun. Ito kasi yung positive niya, di ba? And 2, union of the set to infinity. Okay? So, ito yun. Ito yung kukunin natin. Alright? So, that's for example number 2. And then, yung ating negative muna, tas naging positive. Okay? So, this is our graph for this given example. Alright, example number 3. Yeah, this will be, okay, it's more on rational na. So, our given, kulang siya, ayun. So, our given is x minus 1 and x plus 3 over x minus 4 less than or equal to 0. So, those are negative numbers. So, x equals 1. So, lipat, negative 3 and positive 4. Diba? So, laging equals to 0 yan. Okay, so we will arrange them from ascending order. So, we start with negative 3, then 1, then negative 4. Again, for this one, laging titignan yung negative. So, that is x is less than negative 3. Okay? And then for this one, x is greater than 4, which is infinity. And then for this, x is less than 1, but greater than, x is greater than 1, but less than 4. And for this, x is greater than negative 3, but less than 1. Okay, so let's test the, okay, let's test them. So, so we have 4, 0, 2, and 5. Pumili lang tayo no, mga numbers na nasa in-between ng mga given. So, to check this, we have this 1, x minus 1, x plus 10, x minus 4. So, for negative 4 and this one, okay? For negative 4, substitute mo siya, magiging negative yung answer mo. For 4, negative 4, and then positive 3, negative pa rin yung answer. Negative 4, negative 4, negative 8. 0, negative pa rin. This one is positive. And then this one is negative. 2 times 2x, 2 minus 1 is positive. 2 plus 3 is positive. 2 minus 4 is negative. 5 minus 1 is positive. 5 plus 3 is positive. 5 minus 4 is positive. Then let's answer negative, negative, negative. That's negative times negative is positive times negative is negative. Negative times positive is negative times negative is positive. Positive times positive is positive times negative is negative. And then positive. So, our answer is negative, positive, negative, positive. Sabi dito, less than 0. Okay, less than or equal to 0. So, negative yung kukunin natin. So we will get all the negative. Okay? So our solution set now for this one will be the set of x is an element of a rational number such that x, first is, ayan, x is less than negative 3 at saka, or this one, x is, greater than 1 but less than 4. So that will be our solution set for this one. Okay? So on the other hand, ito kukunin lang natin mga nasa taas. So we have, okay, quantity negative a, negative infinity, and negative 3. Bakit square bracket yung nilagay natin dito? Because our given is less than or equal with the union of yan. So parang i-highlight lang natin yung dito. Paano ba to? Let's have more color. Let's say blue. Parang i-highlight lang natin yung dito sa part na to. Ay, blue na pala yun. Let's have other colors. Let's say yellow. So this one, hindi nakikita. Okay? Ano pa bang kulay? Sige, red na lang. So this one, ayan. So ayan yun. Then mag-shade tayo because it's equal, less than or equal. And then for this one, 1 and 4, kasi shade natin siya. And then, bilog lang dito, okay? Ayan. So that's our answer for the example number 3. Okay? Next, solve for x. Given x minus 5 over x minus 7 less than 3. So, make it 0. And then, ililipat mo si 3, maging negative 3. Solve for this one. Walang denominator ang 3. So, parang cross multiplication siya. And then, ayan, distribute mo yung x minus 7 sa kanya. So, pareho na sila. Then, 3x plus 21. And then, we have negative 2x plus 16 over x minus 7. Kailangan maging positive yung negative. Diba? So, okay. So, para maging ano yon, kukunin mo yung kanyang, ay di-divide mo siya. Okay? So, paano ba yan? So, ang itsura niya ay ganito. So, magiging negative 2x plus 16. Yan na. Equals 0. O, ililipat mo to, magiging negative 16, divide both side by negative 2, magiging positive 8. So, the answer is x equals positive 8. Ito naman, ililipat mo, magiging positive 7. So, the two given variables are 8 and 7. So, we will write this one. Ayan. This will be our number line for 7 and 8. So, again, this is negative infinity, therefore, x is less than 7. And then, this one, x is greater than 7 but less than 8. So, ano ba yung mga numbers? Pwedeng 7.5 or ganon. Okay? And then, for this one, x is greater than 8. Alright. So, ayan, nag-suppose lang tayo ng mga numbers or assume lang tayo ng numbers. So, we have 0, 7.5, and 9. And then, let's test them. Okay, so we have negative 2x plus 16. Okay, the answer is positive kung aansaran mo yan. Okay, 7.5, lilipat mo lang siya doon. The answer is still positive. And then 9, the answer is negative. And then for this one, the answer is negative, positive, positive. Positive times negative is negative, positive times positive is positive, and negative times positive is negative. Ang answer natin is less than 0, so those are negative. So, kukunin natin yung dalawang negative. Therefore, that is our solution. So, the solution set for this one is, okay, x is an element of R such that for all values of x, no, we have x is less than 7 or x is greater than 8. Ayan. No? So, ito yung kanilang parang diagram. Ayan. So, ang kanilang solution or the solution set is negative infinity and 7, union of 8, positive infinity. Kukunin mo lang itong mga nandito sa taas. Okay? So, that's all about for the solving rational inequalities. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video for more updates. Bye!